Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to our Monday live stream where we're playing some more Stellaris. Been having a lot of fun with this biogenesis run. We are evolutionary predators. We're out to eat the galaxy. Annoyingly, we did have one war in our last episode, which was started by one of our Rubit neighbors. Can't eat the Rubits, which is annoying. We did take a bunch of their territory, and then eventually we did hit the forced peace out period before we could go and completely wipe them out, but I'm sure we'll do a follow-up war. Although speaking of more wars, I'm thinking of doing exactly the same thing against the Hydarian Union over here. Except here we're looking to start a war, and they are actual squishy organics, which means we can eat them. How come there's no game music? Oh, I think its song just started. Admittedly, the music volume is a little lower too, but there you go. The song was just started. So I want to declare war on these guys so we can eat them and then get more genetic stuff, which is going to be awesome. So we're currently redirecting all of our forces from the southern part of our little empire closer to the north over here. We're going to make a bit of a pit stop. We are going to rendezvous right over here, and we're going to take care of these void worms that showed up right when we were starting the other war, which is bad timing. Now, the other thing that's annoyingly bad timing, waiting for it, is something seems to be having some issues. Like, my internet seems to be having issues right now. Tiny little micro outages that last for like a second and a half. This, I think, is our fourth one since the pre-stream, so in 10 minutes, about 4 of those. Now, I don't know if that's actually causing issues for people trying to watch the stream. But hopefully it clears itself up. Hopefully there's just some maintenance going on or something like that. If it persists to be a problem, we may have to be like, well, I guess we'll try to stream again on Wednesday, and I'll go and record some RimWorld or something. But we're gonna see if we can get through this. Hopefully, yeah, minor buffering, yeah. So hopefully it's not too bad. And I apologize for any issues. Not that there's anything I can do about it. We'll just have to kind of soak it up. I did queue up a few extra constructions on some of the planets. I still haven't fully internalized how I should be looking at, expansion of different planets and things like that. Although in this particular case, in our home world, we're about to finish it. We're building our final district. Just queued up the Hive district over here. I'm going to replace one of these Hive warrens that we built because for a little while we were low on amenities, but that was before I realized certain things about the unemployment system. Well, they're not unemployment system, it's management drones. So I'm going to replace one of the Hive warrens we've built with a synaptic node, which is what I had before, just to get a little bit more unity going on. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more sort of raw food production still, but we're working up. We've got a few agri worlds that are being queued up here. I may have queued too many of those positions here, but we'll do what we can. Anyway, I think we'll go on pause and get her started. Oh, actually, I did want to read this, the resubs. I will also note the name and game system. I do have 2 worlds to name here that I don't think we've done yet. So we're going to pull those names out of the naming game system ever so soon. We've got Sissy, who's a planet, right? Yes, has resub for their 18th month. What a beautiful number. Oh, actually, Gitun resub for their 90th month before the stream started. So I didn't get that pop-up there. Gutty has resub for the 91st month. Punisher's at 131. Hardcore Ginger's at 123. Better Old Guys at 74 months. Flav that is at 5 months and says, hey Quill, been a while. Just had a fun run with the quantum catapult. I gotta make more use of quantum catapults. Absolutely, there's no do to boot it. And Fenian has resubbed for the 96th month. Thank you very much for that. Okay. 2 micro drops in YouTube during the pre-stream so far. That's not. Yeah, there are more drops than that, but they're short enough that theoretically with some buffering, it's gonna be okay. But anyway, we'll see. Hey, +3 mineral somewhere. That's lovely. Okay, let's yoink some names here. Where's my name in game queue? Naming game, it is Jeansy who was first in line today after missing some previous opportunities. Oh yeah, that's right. It wants to copy more than just the username. It wants to copy the alt text for the icons next to your name. So we've got Jeansy the Mining World and Muan Shan. The currently unspecified or unspecialized nest world, it's because this is one of our low habitability worlds. So right now it's not going to be producing much of anything. Kind of a placeholder world for a little bit. We will see. Okay. Our
void hive is under attack.
Yeah. I know we got some freaking worms over there. We're moving out. Had some construction ships on the move. There we go. That just arrived over here. I'm going to go and build an outpost. It's not a bad little section. It's not great, but it does have this ocean world we might colonize soon. I don't know. Maybe I won't rush to do the others. We're not doing the archaeological sites. Well, actually, archaeological dig sites would be fine. We just have to make sure not to accidentally progress the Ruber Crater one, which I think is this one. Right? Kleptomaniac rats, yeah. Can I rename the star? Hang on a second. Do not dig. There, that is star do not dig. Let's hope we don't accidentally trigger the space dragon until we're ready for it. Light show. Luminous waves on ice. Oh yeah, we do have some people doing anomalies now. We hadn't been doing anomalies for a while, but we are now. Oh, just some free XP. Okay, that's fine. Leveled up, you getting a trait? Yeah. What do you have right now? Discovery chance. Slippery. You know what? I like sublight speed. It's very handy for our ships. Where's our task force? All right, it's getting there. We might have to do another wave of reinforcements as well. I was sort of waiting until this guy is done, but I guess if you're not... Yeah, no, reinforce yourself. Okay, we've progressed. Oh, slow down! Archaeological project completed. Did I have one of mine intentionally doing a dig? I don't know, whatever. Found the remnants, so we're getting some progress towards Durasium. This wasn't an actual dig site. This must have been us working an anomaly or doing like a research project to progress the Eurasian artifacts. I like the tech push. What is this? Grimacing. The very geological structures on Omegas is indeed in flux, driven by what science officer Duramadan Armok assures us is a tectonic process. What can we get? Study. Okay, where is this? Is this within my territory / likely to be? Yeah, I think Omegas is very likely to be within our territory. We're about to war these guys and hopefully spank them. Last time we checked, they did have inferior forces, but we might want to do a double check. It's only a couple of systems away, because I could... Oh, I could do this one. 50% chance of stabilizing, which I think will make it into a habitable world. What do we think, chat? Because part of me was like, let's just add the 4 physics on there, and then we'll just, you know, build a little research lab. It's going to be great. I mean, the 200 credits is nothing. Even if it hits a more favorable state, will it be my base type of I don't know what we call it, like ecosystem, which I think is tropical for us? Yeah, the money doesn't matter. The bad outcome, I think, it just fails to stabilize, and we don't get the +4. You know what? Let's roll the dice. What could possibly go wrong? Hey! It worked! We got a special project.
Our situation log is updated.
There we go. Work that immediately. Okay. I don't know if we're all the way clear, but we've got that. Okay, you... Oh, someone who's automated must be coming already. You know what? Let me send a construction ship out over here. Okay, we spent all our food on ship reinforcements. We've got some trade to spare, but we got a slight deficit right this second, so I might wait. Tactical terraforming successful. Reclassified as an arid rather than a barren world. Okay, so arid still isn't ideal for us, but it gives us a terraforming target later, and it did give us a lot of one-shot physics and engineering, so I like that. All right, you can go back to being... You know what? Okay, you have the dig site, the archaeological excavation speed, so if I ignore this one, I can manually tell you to come over here and excavate the site, for example. Maybe we'll do that. I think our planetary preference is tropical. And later we will have some auto-evolving species stuff, I think.
Our void hive is under attack. Technology conceived.
Hello, tech. Naval capacity +25. That's nice. We are going to build a few more ships to pad out our fleets, but a big part of it as well is we need the extra naval capacity as our bioships age. Gloom spores, 30% chance to confuse military ship. Now, people have been telling me that this confused tech on these living ships is actually kind of insane. So that's very appealing, but so is all the tile blocker shit. I mean, this will come back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab the tile blocker clearing first. I am about to go to war, but I don't know if I'm going to be building some mesmer ships right now.
Technology conceived.
How are our stats looking here? Yeah, pathetic fleet power compared to us. Oh, good. And our other fleet is now back, which is great. Let's start you moving towards the front. We've got some upgrades ready now. Oh, next tier armor and gravitic sensors. Okay, those will be worth doing the upgrades before we go. I love transit hubs, but you know what? I'm going to go and get our third tier fusion, or like our energy reactors, because we'll need it. And we've got another internet outage, which is still going on, still going on, still going on. And we're back. Man, I hate watching streams with a stutter. Ooh, these Betharian power plants would normally have me quite excited. The fact this has come up makes me think we probably have a planet that's got it. I did want to unlock these resources, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I want to make sure all these resources are unlocked because we've got a place that should be auto-mining them. This system here, you've got... Oh, anchorages. You know, we actually need... Because I think we're going to do some upgrades right before the war. So I need shipyards right at the front here. So I can upgrade my fleets after we take care of the void worms. Not too bad from your side, sub 1 second buffering. Okay, well that's good. Oh, I'm full on the influence. I mean, the problem is we're kind of sometimes limited on the food. Okay, I think you're on auto, but you've got nothing to auto right now. I'm gonna tell you to come over here and build that. So that'll eat a little bit of influence. And then the rest of you are all on move. Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Singing Planet. I'm hoping that the VOD on YouTube doesn't have the gaps on the basis that, like, maybe it can get re-stitched together. I don't know. Singing Planet! +3 Unity production. The Hive can replicate these magnetic waves and use them to strengthen its will. Harmonious tune modifier out of 20 years. Plus 100 amenities, -1 deviancy. Oh, that's quite good. I did peace out with the non-eatable robots. We were forced to. It just timed out. It was forced to white peace. We took a bunch of territory from them, which is great. Oh, right. This is the planet that I think got blowed up. I think we'd just taken it from some primitives, and then it got conquered in the war, and then I think the number of people got trimmed down. We need some more food. You know what? Let's go use that. And yeah, let's go ahead and colonize you. And with designation as... I mean, either a mining world or just some generic tech world. Maybe I'll just flag you as a mining world for now. But we might change our mind. Next name is Mr. Natrium. Natrium. Good, done. Okay. Yeah, we need food to be able to build more ships. And I suspect we've got food upkeep, yeah. In fact, no, the Pops is the biggest one, but the ships do represent a lot of food upkeep. A ridiculous amount. First contact event pending. You might be edible. You know what? We don't need a spy network in the link, which is these guys, right? Yeah, we know they've gotten smashed. I want to maintain it on these two neighbors, though. Okay, wait for this task force. You're still being reinforced by some ships as well. Hey, we cleared a blocker. Nice.
Our void hive is under attack.
How close are you? These aren't super strong. They're strong enough. I mean, we've got more force, but it would be nice to go in with overwhelming amounts. Plus, some reinforcements are still trickling in, so I should at least wait for those guys to join those fleets. Oh, I didn't realize it sent 2 ships over here. You know what, why don't you go there, because that's pretty valuable. By the time our final fleet shows up, all the reinforcements seem to have arrived as well. And then the shipyards will be ready, so we'll send our fleets over here to get their latest rounds of upgrades. Dark Flow.
Project is complete.
Is Examination of the gateway did not proceed as anticipated, with sensors registering gravitational influence orders of magnitude beyond expected values. Officer Verpum chased the source to the very center of the derelict space-time conduit, where they found there appears to have changed them. For days following their return, Verpum spoke of massive, indescribable structures of matter in the void of space, far beyond any stars. Exerting an inexorable gravitational pull, Verpum claims our galaxy streams helplessly, inevitably towards them. Mission has left the team shaken, no less for the fact that shortly after the experience in the conduit, the abnormal reading suddenly stopped. So we get some physics research. Verpum gains the hidden commands trait? Make him... Okay, it's fine. He's not going to be a counselor. Okay, skill level has changed by 2. What's going on here?
Construction is complete.
First contact event. Okay, this is big and testy. Big testy.
Claimed a new nest.
The Tienki. Yeah, big and tasty. Makes sense to me.
Is under attack.
Come on, nearly there. I just want them all to go through together. There you go. Perfect. Go through and... there you go. Make sure you're all on aggressive, although you should join in regardless. More negative trade, probably from having to shuffle some resources around.
Hostile swarm.
Death to void worms. Okay, now hopefully, like, Gene C doesn't have, like, some ongoing thing. You've got quite a lot of a stability hit here. Oh, I think we need to get some extra governors from some districts as well. All right, all y'all, head over there. And, oh yes, we're starting one of the dig sites. So right over here, starting this one. Abandoned Biolab. Well, that sounds like it might have some fun things for us. One of those stupid things is always cathartic. Yeah, Garrett, that does sound right. They say 50%, but I swear it's more like 5%. Yeah, I feel like that that event over here with the 50% always turns out to miss, to fail for me, but... Alien vessels? Oh, probably of this group. Yep. Hiding in Vivid Sight. Some of the operatives we control in the Hydarian Union, which is what we're looking to start war with, are beginning to draw unusual amounts of attention. They're regarded as somehow attractive. We have no reason to believe their covered entities are in jeopardy, but their growing notoriety and influence puts a strain on the deniability of our spy network. Could be advantageous. Lowers our infiltration level, but adds reduced operation difficulty. You know what? I'm just going to spend a little bit of money here, and that's fine.
Our construction.
I don't want to get the spy network reset right as we're getting started.
They will be devoured.
Let's just eat the galactic community. Sounds great to me. Okay, they're still flagged as pathetic. Just good. Get over here. And actually, I guess, real quick. You know what? We might have a little bit of a naval capacity issue, especially if any more of these age up. So maybe I won't build more right this second.
Technology.
It looks like we don't need it. Let's build these stations, please. Cold fusion metabolism. There's another strong upgrade for our ships before we go to war. Kind of on everything. I mean, I know that's a rare, but it's not too exciting. It's also a little more expensive. I wonder how the gravity snares interact with us and our desire to eat things. I think what I'll do is, and we don't really have the gases to support this, but this is clearly something we're going to need to have. So I'm going to go and research the exotic materials lab for the moment.
We have surveyed the system.
Toad asteroid. +3 engineering tech over here.
Conceived.
All right, very good. Okay, tile blocker tech. The starbase capacity could be very useful, especially to go into war, but no. Eco simulation, we need more food. So we want more food from our agro drones because everything requires us to use food. Now that my fleets are here, we're going to upgrade them, which will also use food, although mostly alloys. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll queue up an upgrade on all of these. We'll wait for that upgrade queue to finish, which they do upgrade very quickly. Space amoebas. Thing is, isn't this the study of the amoebas the thing that leads you to like the flagella that gives you extra evasion, which is so goddamn strong? But obviously we're just gonna eat them. That's what we do. We just eat them. Any news regarding Anno? Actually, they're assuming I can get the edits done in time after the stream. There should be an Anno 117 video today, I believe. I got to double check some dates, but I'm pretty sure 19th was correct. And then I got to finish some edits. I just got back from visiting my parents, so I'm a little bit behind on a few things. So yeah, I'm going to do this. Hey, at least we'll get some energy for destroying the amoebas.
The others reach out to make contact with our mind.
I don't think that's the strongest option, but it's certainly appropriate for who we are and how we're playing. Maybe eating them will give you the evasion. That would be nice. Construction ship over here. Lovely. We'll tell you what. I'll keep at least one of you on automatic. There might have been some gases or something we unlocked somewhere that could go hooked up.
Technology conceived.
Pause. Mysterious monolith. The monolith we found on some asteroid dwarfs the science ship we sent to investigate it. Majestic, smooth slab of metal. The once garish pigment patterns on the front have been reduced to mere flecks. Small power outlet on the machine side promises its secrets will be unveiled in exchange for a modest sum of energy credits. Oh. Sure, 200 credits is nothing. The machine awakens! Oh. Is this leading to the, I can't remember what it's called, but like that science boosting one? The machine stirs, ancient mechanisms clanking behind the smooth facade. After much whirring, buzzing, and dramatic pause, a metallic panel slides back, and a ship-side cylinder rolls out of the machine. Cylinder is empty, its contents long evaporated. No, okay, so it's a different one. Through a corroded ceiling cap. The container itself is still in good shape, though, and the unknown alloy is on par with the metal used to make ships. Okay, we get some artifacts and no alloys?
Technology conceived.
Okay. Crystal mines unlocked. Research complex unlocked. Oh! The plasma throwers of... Oh yeah, no, this is the one that's just... This isn't the one that ignores attacks. Biohyperlane field. So this is our hyperdrives for the bioships, presumably. And I think this technology is the thing that leads to like wormholes and gateway tech. So I think I want to grab that. Actually, just improving FTL drives doesn't seem to do that much. Like sublight speed boost seems to be the most important thing for moving things, but yeah. More urban housing. We're not really tight on housing. Oh, unlock a specialization, mineral research support. That sounds fun. Although we might want to grab this first, especially this is really cheap at 3,600 and just flat out more minerals. Like we're not hurting on minerals now, but we can spend them. Storm Relief Center. Yeah, I'm going to get geothermal fracking. It is really cheap. And I think that's fine. Refuel some minerals. Okay, hook that up, that's fine. Hook that up, please. And we founded our new colony. Mr. Naturum is here. Well, the first thing we're definitely going to do is get the spawning pools. And yeah, the old districts are still there from pre-bombardment days. And, oh, I can clear that blocker. Probably enough to start. Yeah, you got lots of empty jobs because you did have existing districts. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about queuing anything up there. Alloys are... Wow, yeah, wow. And right now I don't have any trade because that's also negative. Well, I can sell some minerals and sell some credits. Sell credits is an interesting thing to say. And we're going to buy some alloys to buffer that. Must be latest reinforcements, or maybe we didn't have enough material at the time. I still want to finish these upgrades. Supremacy, damage versus starbase, that's actually pretty relevant right now. Although, you know what? No, we're going to take the ship upkeep decrease currently. And increased naval capacity might be nice, but yeah, let's reduce their upkeep. There you go. Alloys are positive, just barely, but they are. Can I afford to buy more food? Yeah, I probably should. Build those there. Oh, these guys expanded to the Omegas, but that's fine. Oh, do I want to get All right, that's the Holy World. Do I want to get a space station on the border? Well, I don't have the capacity. It's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll just invade from here, but then we'll go east right away to plug this and then backtrack maybe? I don't know.
Our swarm is strengthened. Technology conceived.
Thank you for the extra food. That's going to be a huge deal. Clone vats. Pops with auto-modding traits optimized per month. That's actually great. I mean, we're going to do this. We're not going to be building Rubits in this one. So we need a thing that adds to population production. Monthly organic pop growth. Yeah, I think we really want the cloning vats right now. I don't think energy siphon is going to be our route. Oh, wait. Did we get the Agri-District Special Zone Tech? Is that one of the ones we just... Oh, yeah, with the... Yes, the growth, you're right. Okay, let's get this. So if we take a look at one of these... Oh, no, it's food processing. Wait, do I already have it? No, we need food processing still. And I'm already doing farming support.
Council agenda ready.
Encounter. A new envoy. Let's fire the Unity booster. And then I guess we'll go chart the unknown, because it's the only one available to us right now.
Our swarm is strengthened.
There we go. Upgrades nearly complete. Gelber's Choice. Oh, that's our digging over here. Internal staff memo. Colleagues, the project termination order came today. The Overlord's patience at an end, and we're so close to our goal. The universal macrophage is more important than the whims of any one individual. A disease-free future can be ours. What is the small cost of a few more lives such as progress? If they don't send more trial subjects, I will test the latest prototype on myself. See, he just wants to evolve. I get it. It makes sense. Make claims before war? What need have we for claims? We have no need to claim the systems of prey. Our only war option, like our war declaration, well, technically I think you can emulate this a rival, but our base war thing just auto conquers all the systems regardless, and vice versa. It's just total war. Okay, so we got that. You're still pathetic. That's great. Yeah, none of these are defensive packs. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, just in case I misclicks in some sort of really stupid way, I'll do a little safety save. But I mean, I can't choose the wrong war goal. It's just the one. Absorption. Hunger. Nom 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 nom. All right. So let's move all these ships out. There we go. I mean, if we do bombard, we'll put ourselves onto... Oops. Indiscriminate. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to care about this. Yeah, no allies, no overlords. That's great. And yeah, if I had the ability to make claims, I would be spending a ton of influence on it right now. Storm trap. So this is my tech over here, I guess. Believes the mysterious capsule drifting through Garlem's system is an ancient storm trap, which may have once been part of a larger defense grid. The device's intake port is sealed tightly, but our readings suggest it is holding the compressed energy and matter of a captive cosmic storm inside. Find a way to open this container may teach us a great deal about storm mitigation. You know what? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, no, it's fine. We should totally pop this open. I guess I should be doing the control shift put in front of the queue and not replace the automation, but that's fine. Okay, so there is a planet here. I know I talked about heading east. Okay, this is our current strongest fleet. Let's see if we can go and hunt that guy down. I'm going to send this one over here, along with our transport fleet. And actually, there's a couple of... Merge up. Thank you. And you head over here. Okay, that path isn't exactly what I mean, but you know what? This fleet, which is our weakest, come over here and just clear this to make sure our transports don't have an issue. Okay, that should be fine.
Crushing hostile hive.
Splitting up is always the right move, right?
We have cleared a blocker.
Why would you ever concentrate our forces? That seems insane. Hello, minerals from mining drones, and unlocks building core drilling array. There's our mineral extraction specialization. I think this is fine. Let's do this. We actually avoided the outpost there on our way over. You contact. We sense prey. We sense prey. Oh, I thought we were going to get chain reaction meeting like everyone in the Galactic Network or something. Spectral clockwork. Oh, the ticking clock! It's going to count down at 2300 0101. All right, so in 45 years. And we have gone ahead and released the storm, because how could that possibly be bad? Yeah, investigate and research special projects is fine. Okay, you've done that. Great. I'm going to need you to come over here, please. Unexplained rotations. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid. Oh! The rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. Or not. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed. Build it again. Why did it do that? Let's do a study first. It sounds interesting.
Our situation log is updated.
Is it one of these? No, it's send a ship. Oh, construction ships for this one. Yeah, I was gonna say I probably have a construction ship not doing anything. Yeah, is that the thing that like it spawns like the defense drones or something? I feel like if you just rebuild it.
Crushing hostile hive.
Come over here.
Survey the system.
Take this station, and this commander has got to level up. Ooh. I mean, who doesn't love ship fire rate and ship weapon damage? Heck yeah. Build up that system because it's quite wealthy for us.
Is complete. Our construction
All
is
these ships are busy. Breathing rift. The anomaly found close by Avexis, however unlikely, appears to be some type of rift in space. Possible the great mass of Avexis somehow caused it, but it's... Okay, where is this? It's within our borders? No, but it's within our reach. Special project or just some tech. Whatever, let's special project it. Which this is actually a research Q1, so we'll just go and do that. Veiled tunnel. This is in the Puo system. Something waits in the Puo system, a veiled passage cut from the fabric of space-time, its horizon rippling with sonic energy. Sensor data is erratic, but the hive has been disturbed. A persistent feeling of being watched pervades us. The distinct sense that something looms just beyond the tunnel's mouth. Despite the frustrating lack of useful telemetry, it seems clear we've stumbled on a passage through uncharted reaches. Dangerous path, yet the reward may be great. Oh, in the tunnel's far side lies a dormant corner of the universe. Did we find... Oh, Shroud Tunnel. Am I familiar with the Shroud Tunnel? So this guy's done. Okay, your job is going to be to push this way. I can't queue up. Oh, I can queue up positions over here. That's interesting. I didn't think I could because of the war state. There you go. I'm going to go and make sure we've cleaned this all up. There's a little overkill with our most powerful fleet. Although the other fleets are getting a little bit more powerful as they're getting some their growth kicking in. Breathing rift minerals, a bunch of minerals. Okay. We don't really need more minerals. We could use a bunch of alloys. Living metal lakes. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. The universal macrophage. I don't know where this is leading. Translated final log. Research assistant Philidor. Such was Gelibor's confidence that we followed him blindly. Testing the prototype on ourselves, our immune systems were initially bolstered. We were nigh invincible to any outside pathogens. Then the mutation started. Gelibor perished first. It was difficult to watch. Now the whole team is resting in the morgue, and I will soon join them. We failed. We trusted our lives to Gelibor's flawed formula. The universal macrophage works too well. It eventually attacks the host itself. Everything here must be destroyed. Destroy everything. Or, we are masters of mutation. Let us finish the work. Is this is specific to being evolutionary predators? I mean, maybe some other origins and traits and things like that give a special option here, but tech progress gain 20% towards universal macrophage, and we advance our evolution by 40 points.
Hostile swarm.
Okay, great. Love it. Perfect.
Crushing.
Oh.
Hostile hive.
Okay, this is fine-ish.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, I just realized, transport fleet. Wait, are you in combat? Oh, no, we're attacking the outpost here, which the transport shouldn't be engaged.
We have surveyed the system.
So what I want to do is I want to give them a commander. I think they did lose one ship already. What is going on in the system?
We sense spaceborne life.
Is my fleet not actually engaging the space station? The only thing we're seeing is, I think this is one of my buff ships, buffing my other ships. I'm gonna retreat my transports.
Crushing a hostile hive. Our special project is complete.
Because the transports were being hit. Reawaken the dormant crate. Okay.
Technology conceived.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to retreat this fleet and not have them around for like a year because they're stuck and not actually engaging the station. Oh, that's the automated space yard. Whatever, I think. Just move over here and we'll give you another command. Happens to me, reset the game. Oh, maybe I could have just saved and reloaded. That's a good point. Oh, well. Let's get some alloy-oriented stuff. Quite like the Black Hole Observatory if we've got a station that can use it. Although, you know what? Maybe I'll get early hyper relays. It's usually something I don't end up doing quite early, and maybe it'd be better if we did. Just drop your leader upkeep a little. You know what? Sure. No, I'll get tuner for more sublight speed in this case. Cognitive node's got an upgrade. Oh, just flat out. Yeah. Oh, okay, this is our cognitive. We could do this, which would also increase the chance of getting industry research options, but no. I think I'll take the generic research speed boost, and more alternatives is always nice. We're engaged over there. Yeah, I hate that both our transport fleet and our military fleet is kind of out of the equation, or one of our military fleets is removed from the equation for really stupid reasons. I'm hoping you're actually engaging. Yeah, you actually are. Or are you? Do we have the wrong AI set on like our maulers here? First, okay, we didn't give you one of the upgraded ones, which we totally should have. You should definitely be on swarm behavior. Yeah, support, suppressor. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. And this is just for the juvenile one, right? Also, I don't think I saved. Yeah, well, if it was just one time... No, they are turning around, or are they? No, they are turning around. Okay. If they'd found themselves at max range again... I don't know. You know what? No, I don't think the baby ships are attacking at all. Okay, let's save and reload. I wonder if they've quit the game completely. Let's just try to do this. Because no, those guys are glitched as well. Is this something other people have experienced in patch 4.0?
Crushing a hostile hive.
Well, another fleet just came in. Okay. No, they're still... Maybe? No, they're not engaged in the space station. Okay. Save again, exit to desktop. Let's try this again. Yeah, I guess I have had it in previous versions in ways. It's very rare. There we go. Okay. Got unstuck here. My whole computer just stalled out completely. Oh, OBS is using 98% of my GPU. For why? Encoder overload. Consider turning down your settings. What? What is happening today? Yeah. OBS is still using 98% of my GPU. I think... Okay, I'm going to kill OBS... and reload it here. Okay, hopefully we're back. Let me refresh my own little browser pages here. When I quit OBS, it went to 98% of my GPU usage for encoding. Like, it just went crazy, and I don't know why. Man, we are having so many issues today. All right. We're back here. Unpause. They're still not engaged. Okay, there we go.
Construction is complete.
But they're like barely engaging it. They seem to be unwilling to actually attack the space station. How's this one going? Okay, there you go. Good. Okay, this task force. Let's do an upgrade.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, there you go. They can back up a little bit. That's fine. Can I reorder this? Because I want my transport fleet to be higher. I'm going to go over my commander limit. Oh, never mind. I mean, I kind of want a general on here, but this guy doesn't have any traits that helps out. Let's go there, and you actually halt. Stay in this area.
We sense spaceborne life.
All right. We've evolved ourselves. Oh. The stream is back, by the way. Refresh if you don't see it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing some people in Twitch chat talking about, like, oh, what? Is he still rebooting his computer? No, we're back. We only had, like, a few seconds of downtime. Okay, more productive. Oh, we need to adapt to shifting climates. I'm hoping. Maybe this just makes us, I mean, there's probably a pool of it. This might be the thing that gives us, like, the adaptive or whatever. But that sounds good. We still have to take the reptilian at some point, but... Extremely adaptive. Extremely adaptive. I still wish we could click on this to get, you know, the info instead of having to go to species and go here. But extremely adaptive is insanely good. Is this one over here? Yeah, plus 20% habitability everywhere is a god tier trait. Super strong.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Crimson crawlers. From distance, eyes of all three shone like some precious crimson jewel. Clay or some other soil types infused with hard metals would be the usual explanation for such a geographical anomaly, but the truth was far more bizarre. Bugs, trillions upon trillions of bugs. They swarm over the surface of Isval 3 in an almost unbroken carpet of multi-legged life. Quickly dubbed the Crimson Crawlers, these invertebrates possess a remarkably hyperactive reproduction cycle. While not harmful to their native environment, Isval 3 is not well suited for colonization with these creatures scurrying about. One rather unorthodox method of handling the insects has been proposed. Initial scans show they are edible! Perfect! So perhaps we've found a new food source. Nom 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 nom. We're full on minerals. So let's sell a big batch. Part of me is wondering, let me set by a few more alloys. We probably still can't necessarily go nuts on producing new ships, but we could maybe do a round of upgrades with some of the new ones. Okay, you're over here. So I can't upgrade you because there's not an upgrade facility here. You'd be moving back a little bit, which I want to avoid. I think I'm going to keep you parked in this system. And you know what? Go ahead and start bombarding over here. That's fine. We do have the transports on their way. And I'm going to set you to aggressive, so you'll auto land, which is going to be good. And then this task force here. So you could... No, 5.3 is fine. Okay, come over here and finish the job that the other group couldn't. Orbital speed demon. Try to slow it down. We're going to open it. And we're going to want the green one, right? Unless things have changed. Or is that giving us the adaptable one that we already have? Apparently we don't do any spy networks right now. Alloy forges, arc furnace. Ooh, just foundry drone output, just for some free alloys. A quill battery, it's got my name on it. Hang on. How do I say no to a quill battery? Thrusters. Kind of like this just passive booster alloys though. Can we afford an early arc furnace? You know, it's purple. Let's get it. Because we don't know when it's going to come back again. All right, good. That's been taken. So now this big fleet. Push through here, here, here. And then that just to wrap up this whole area of space. This is just uninhabited, right? Unowned. Okay. We're plus 178 food all of a sudden. Nice. Okay, that is big time awesome. I'm sure we'll take the quill battery too, but for now, we're gonna go with purple. All right. Signs of battle. I think this is another Erasian thing, right? Okay, they're properly engaging this. That's good. And then let's just go and have you park yourself around one of these planets. I didn't check the numbers. Although they did land on autopilot, so they'd only do it if they had good strength. Good. Excellent. I take this transport fleet. We're going to send them over here, where there's actually 2 planets for you to take. So there's... I should say there's no warship here. There's a sky dragon? It's the Fallen Empire. We have a sky dragon? We don't know how strong it is. It is skull strong. Sky Dragon Hrosgar of the Endless Flames. Well, maybe we'll hang out in the Fella system. Okay, tell you what. You can back up from the Fella system for a second and go and get your upgrades. That's fine. Needs an Earth Dragon to counter it. Is this some Yu-Gi-Oh shit? We'll do this. We might... Oh yeah, you are doing some governing stuff, so that's going to be okay.
Our special project is complete.
Uncommon cuisine. The idea of consuming the Crimson Crawlers may have seemed preposterous at first. Why would it seem preposterous? But when a specimen was brought on board, it became far more palatable. The insects are a creature of wonder, possessing an extremely advanced nervous system without the benefit of a central processing organ. More importantly, their pale flesh is surprisingly tender and moist, and even when consumed raw, the vermilion-hued exoskeleton was deemed both crispy and delightful. The question remains as to whether the bugs would better serve as research material or as a delectable source of food. We know the answer already, right? Cooking them might even provide more flavor and fun, but eating them as they come will be quicker and easier, especially if paired with the appropriate condiments. Study them. Studying them to find out what the best condiment could be would be interesting. Eat them raw. So this planet gets crimson crawlers, raw composition, reduced happiness and housing, more food. Cook them up. Okay, we no longer get the reduced happiness. We still get the reduced housing because I guess a bunch of the planet's being occupied by these critters. We do get tons of food. So this is on planet here, which honestly isn't actually a very good food planet in the first place. Oh, they're poplars. Yeah, they're kind of poplars. You're right. Yeah, actually, here's the thing. Like, clearly we want to eat them. Story-wise. But mechanically, it's kind of meh. I mean, we could build some farms, but it's really not ideal for this planet. So I say we study them to find out what makes them so delicious, and then we'll turn them into ketchup to use on the rest of our food. Right? I think we'll go with something like that. That'll be our story anyway. It's not even that much society research, but it's such a shame. I suspect you were supposed to be merging with another... oh no, those are our 3 raiders, right. Okay, well, you can just park yourself there, that's fine. Maybe hot sauce potential? Oh, is it plus 5% for other jobs if cooked? I missed that. Oh well.
Construction is complete.
Weapon range and sublight speed is pretty good. Huh? What? What is this? Preaching a radical doctrine of planetary unification, a charismatic leader has appeared on Revec 4. Now only a small and relatively ill-equipped band of rebels stand opposed to majoritarian rule. Oh, is this happening to some primitives? Okay. I'm like, what? We shouldn't have rebels? What? I don't understand. No, okay. Watch and learn situation. Aid leader. Aid rebels. Whatever. We just want to watch and learn. Then we'll eat the corpses. It's fine. Yeah, free FTL. Okay. Yeah, where's the option for eat them all? I mean, they're going to do all this, and eventually we're just going to land some troops over there, take over the planet, and eat them all, so... Oh! Pop growth speed? Oh, that's the universal macrophage! God, yes! Wonderful!
We have surveyed the system.
Communications established. Pray. Oh, the Covenant of the Shroud. Okay. Well, I guess it means I can put a spy back over here, since we've got nothing going on right now.
We sense spaceborne life. We have surveyed the system.
We should be landing. Yep, good. Perfect. Living crystals? What you say?
Crushing a hostile hive.
There you go, one planet, then the next. We'll have to organize these planets afterwards. Oh, Xenophage. Keep at least 5 different species of livestock in your empire. I just got an achievement, you guys! Because we no longer have to be on Iron Man to get achievements, which is nice. Okay, this fleet here. I'm going to get you to do that, but there's no actual planets here. So transport fleet. You guys are going to get booped.
Hostile swarm engaged.
They're just my random raiders.
Our situation log is updated.
I'm going to reinforce you. Gonna take most of our alloys, but it's gonna have to be fine. Yeah, okay. Moving this way. I don't think we need damage against star bases, because they're just the first tier of star bases everywhere, so they're really squishy. Wormhole travel. I have a hard time saying no to that. But actually, I want more of these specializations unlocked. Yes, I have no leader on my army, yeah. There wasn't a good general. Like, there was no one with traits for generals last time we checked. I mean, we could give it to them just to get like the +1 leader trait. I'm not sure how much of a difference that makes. Like, just have a rank 1 leader for now that might get replaced later. Here, I like the base intel level. That sounds handy. Alright, you'll pop back over there. I'm gonna set you to get a quick little repair job.
We have surveyed the system.
Actually, yeah, just park there and don't go too fast. You're gonna go and finish this, which is fine. Melting glaciers. More agricultural districts, that's nice. Let's fleet here. No allies. Okay, that's fine. Come up over this way, please. Make sure to properly dock to repair.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Easy prey on the crystalline entities, although we can't really eat them. But we're still hunters naturally, you know? I don't really care what's happening to these primitives. Far worse things are going to happen to them soon. Oh, I need to take this system. I missed that. Oh, one of our scientists died of old age.
Our construction is complete.
There you go. Flip that back. Raise some more.
Spaceborne life.
And are we not landing over here? What's their strength? Oh, it is actually pretty big. Okay. Then go and bombard. There you go. Set yourself up for lots of bombard on this planet, please. Okay. Go and queue up your upgrades, and then we can maybe get you to go back to Naus, although we will need a invasion fleet for that. Yeah, I guess we could do it first. I'll leave them here for the moment until this...
Our construction is complete.
Well, you know what? There's not even a proper space station there. Okay, never mind. Come there. And you come over here. Actually, do we have vision? Can we tell your... Oh, you got 3 places. Oh, you have no armies anywhere. Oh, wait. No, I've taken the space station. We just need to do the ground invasion. I don't actually need a war fleet. Right. Okay. I just need transport fleets over there. Good.
Technology conceived.
Intergrid generation. Okay. License swarms. We might just need to get some of the better gun unlocks here. Oh! This is our penetration weapons. Our disruptors. Hold on. We want disruptors. Oh, yes. So, a couple of things. First of all, someone did remind that where this Empire focus, we'll put on a conquest. We'll get quests more appropriate for that, and I don't really care too much what happens. I'm not really interacting with that too much. Do we want to change the adaptive evolution? Like, we are consuming more right now. As long as we keep eating, this will be more. I guess... Oh, no, that would drop us to 38. So, no. Right now, incorporate still gives us the most. So we want to leave it there. An ocean world here with 80% habitability. Actually, we have more habitability now. Right, it used to be F9. It's not F9. It's F8. Colonizable. Sort by habitability. Is this another holy world? Yeah, okay. So those are 2 holy worlds that we want to ignore. So I need some names. Naming game. This is going to be Planet Gutty. And then this one is going to be Planet Punisher. No, we already have a Punisher, don't we? Yeah. So we'll skip over that. Anomalocarid. Okay, let's just do a couple for a minute here. Work is complete. Reject. Do that one. I don't want to overspend too many resources. Negative energy, but I think that's probably okay. Carrot is certain that planet's gonna get blown up. Carrot's had bad luck when it comes to RimWorld and having their character just die a lot. So you're on your way there. You're going through your upgrades there. This is our strongest fleet. Groovy. Just in case, I'm gonna throw on a few more constructors on automatic for now. Just to make sure, like, little things like that get claimed.
We have
Mostly good.
the system. We have surveyed the system.
Okay, someone's declaring rivalry against us. Who cares? We literally can't rivalry people because we just want to eat everyone. So you're going to come over here as well. Yeah, stay on indiscriminate bombardment. We might just eliminate the planet completely. We will see. I had like 3 times one run. Yep. We'll have to do... Oh, they moved in a fleet, but that's not going to work for them. We will have to do another live streamed RimWorld game because it is really fun with the integration. Ooh, hello, that's very nice.
Our construction is complete.
Scientist who could use... Yeah, I'll just give them sublight speed boost. We'll have to pay attention to our, like, civilian situation shortly here. Probably queue up some more buildings.
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun.
Just chaining them over here, back to back. They've got no defenses. Oh, no, now you're done. Good. All right, head over here, please. New alien. All right. Oh, and another one. Okay. And another one? Wow. Let's sell some minerals. Got lots of food now. We're going to buy a few alloys just to have a little bit of a buffer. I'm hoping we can get away with not having to build any more ships. Yeah, what I'll do before we go after the Sky Dragon here is I will go and do the troop landing here, and then we'll move out. There we go. Correctional bisection. Remove some negative traits from our leaders. Very important because we get a lot of freaking void worms. We get a thing later to like exterminate all void worms everywhere in the world, right? Oh, this is where they're breeding. Okay, we'll have to go and take care of that at some point. Yeah, keep like YOLOing your ships for no reason. I don't know why you're doing that, but fine with me, I suppose. Yeah, a few people have said they turn off their void worms in the game, and I might do that later. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, my tiny fleet decided to run away. From the combat, we were clearly winning here.
Technology conceived.
Universal macrophage is in. The 10% pop growth speed is amazing. Leader lifespan is going to be nice too. Nice launchers. Yeah, fun. We've got a tile blocker tech partially researched. Although, you know what? Let's get the clone army. And it does remind me, I never... Okay, you know what? We do have to go and go through our planets because in theory... I could be dropping clone bats. You know, maybe Do I need the hive warren? Well, it depends on how many unemployed people I have for the amenities. I don't need it for the housing. I think I will go and put a clone vat on top of the synaptic nodes. And I think we're going to want clone vats everywhere. This one actually could be replaced. What does this consume? Okay, it does consume food, which is annoying. But I think the payoff is going to be huge. I suppose I might want to be careful and not build clone vats everywhere, but no. What we just need to do is go and conquer more planets with organics so that we keep getting a food boost. Oh, you didn't have a spawning pool yet either. Oh, some of these are planets that we just taken over. That makes sense. Although, interestingly enough, you're starting with a hive warren. I wonder if it converted over a building that was already there? Okay, we are out of food and minerals. Okay. Let's wait on anything else.
Survey the system.
Fleet's still on its way here. Hopefully, we have bombarded the heck out of this thing enough that its armies... Yeah, it has no army, basically. Where are you that you can't move? So you need a scientist, but... Oh, you're in foreign territory, that's for sure. Let me hire a new scientist here. Yeah. Leader XP gain. And then, yeah. Go and be lost in space for a second, that's fine. Okay. I do set planet designations. I wasn't bothering with the new ones quite yet. Kind of like to focus on one thing at a time, but... okay, our disruptor tech, that's good. Threads, wormhole, travel... You know what? I'm going to keep working toward... I mean, hold on. Wormhole travel. That is one of the things I want. I do want to get the hyperspace tech because it leads to the gateways. L-Gate Insight. Screw it. Let's do it. Yeah, so if we take a look, like, my older planets do have specializations. And I do tend to intentionally set them. And then some of the ones have been left to auto-designate because I wasn't sure what to do with them yet. Especially since some of these planets, yes, this is low habitability, so there's not really much we can do with this planet right now anyway. I think something did get +1 agricultural district at some point. Mining world, your habitability is up to... Oh, 100%! Hold on. You could use a lot of love here. Okay, our minerals are actually going crazy. I wonder... If our minerals are doing so well and our energy is doing poorly, maybe this should be a generator world instead. We need to clear some blockers before we can access all of it, but... Well, yeah, let's look at our current need. Let's go ahead and do that, and I'm going to change you to a generator world specialization for the moment. And Bunisher... Oh, 100% habitability over here. Lovely. Oh, but I don't have the minerals. Do I want to trade with them? Not really. We are getting minerals quite quickly. I'm going to wait for the month to tick over and then queue over another agriculture district again. Our food is fine now, but we always need more.
The others reach out to make contact.
Yeah, we'll go and kill you later there, buddy.
The others reach out to make contact with
and you. Sorry, where's there a hostile ship? Oh, that's where there's the space worms. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's right. The relic world is on mining because of the secondary features. That's true. Which one was it? This one here, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Because we're getting gases from our mining. So yeah, we want to keep going that way. And you do have capacity for more jobs, so let's get this going. Someone's got a trait, the scientist here. Tell you what, we'll give you this. It also makes some free farming jobs in the homeworld, and I do like that. That's very handy. You're just chillaxing over there. Let's get you to the front. And you should be... Why are you not... Oh, there you go. So you should be auto-landing. There you go. But you were finishing your move command.
Our void hive is under attack.
Excellent! This place is clearly going to be a farming world. It's tropical and everything. Good. Agro world it is. Yeah. I might not tear down these generators right now. But I'm going to get... Oh, actually, that's not the priority. The priority is spawning pool. They stack, yeah? Presumably, this is not a conflict. Hopefully. Okay. So... I have no idea what this Sky Dragon is, stat-wise. I guess we're going to find out. Right now. I mean, it would suck to lose my entire fleet. I mean, I wonder... Like, they would be willing to peace out at this point. See, it says their strength is pathetic. I guess... Okay, the Sky Dragon is independent. Wait, this is, There we go. Here be dragons. They start with the Sky... That's what it is. Okay. So the Sky Dragon doesn't belong to them. But it is not hostile to them, and it will be hostile to me. I mean, I'll do a save, but, I mean, if we lose everything fighting the dragon, I might not revert. But we'll definitely want to peace out at that point, that's for sure. But a lot of these skull ones, I go when I'm like, what, 50k or something like that? Whatever, we're gonna see. I've never fought a Sky Dragon before. Behemoths! Okay, well, we killed them on their fleets, which is great. Is the dragon just hanging out over there? Okay, now it's engaging.
Our void hive is under attack.
Oh yeah, we're doing no damage to it. No, that's not true. Some damage is being applied. Oh, we don't have any info on its... I couldn't figure out why this wasn't moving. Because we don't have its health info. Alright, well, its armor is gone. Now it's its hull.
We sense spaceborne life.
And you doubted! You doubted the strength of the Niblonian swarm! How dare! We have slain the Dragon Protector of the Hydor system. Though it put up a tough fight, it proved no match for our mighty fleets. Now the denizens of Hydax will have to face their foes as equal, no longer safe in the knowledge that none can get past the dragon. It appears that the body it left behind is a veritable treasure trove for our science drones, who believe they can find out a way to synthetically produce the dragon's scales. So we get 30% progression towards artificial dragon scales. Unlocks the dragon scale trait for Leviathan transgenesis? Is this to do with like breeding our own space monsters? Yes, I don't know if we're breeding space monsters in this run, as opposed to, you know, just eating them. We need a civilian ship. I don't know what constructor might be closest. Oh, it might literally be this one. All right. Let's you add a trait.
Our void hive is under attack.
Very cool. Oh yeah, the freaking worms. Yeah, there's nothing left to really defend here, so go.
Planetary infestation begun.
Random transport fleet over here. Oh, yeah. Wait. What? There's no space station here. But they have a planet.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Station will spawn. What happened to our... Oh, invasion. Oh, that's a Hydrax. Okay, we're invading Hydrax. Okay, good. Which is what I wanted right now.
Enemy nest taken.
There you go. Outpost is back. Planet is there. You still have 17 ships. Okay.
Hostile swarm.
Bunker bot. Scrape it for parts. Engineering. Unity's pretty good. That is a lot of Unity. A lot of engineering research, and often in the past, engineering's the one I have the hardest time to like catch up on. Kind of like the Unity like one-shot boost though. Tech's also good. I don't think there's a wrong decision here. Anyway, I'll go for the tech.
Our void hive is under attack.
Transport fleet's over here. And should go and attempt some landings. Good. It is. Excellent. And then these ships over here. Yeah, there you go. Repair at this space station. Please and thank you.
Hostile swarm.
Maybe engage some random transports from time to time. Okay, I was gonna say this this colony ship isn't moving. I don't know what interrupted it. Ability. This place. There. Ship has no valid route to this planet. Okay. There. Where is this planet? Oh! I didn't realize we had an exclave from our war against the these robots over here. We'll just have to go and hook that up later. Okay, that's fine. Keep sending random little crap here, which is fun.
Our void hive is under attack.
Finish your repairs. Let's send you en masse over here, which the transport fleet should follow because you're set to
A new
aggressive.
nest is born.
I'm sorry, what? The perpetual pursuit of the plume. While carrying home the Sky Dragon's plume, our transportation ship noticed that the hyperlane they traveled through had a second distortion beyond their ship. Initially disregarding this as just an anomaly, it was not apparent until the ship entered the oven that a group of pursuing entities was causing the hyperlane dilation. A clutch of dragon whelps exited into our system in hot pursuit of our transport ship. Free food! They must have lain in hiding near the jump point and followed our exit. The dragonlings do not seem to possess the mental faculties of their progenitor and seem to be aimlessly following us, or most particularly the plume. Kill the pests! This will increase the amount of unity the opportunity will produce. Imagine having live subjects for the study. I mean, obviously I want two. Because this seems, you know, like, oh, this is good. Science, it'll lead to more events. No, we kill them and we eat them.
We sense spaceborne life.
Whether or not, I'm sure that wasn't a very optimized decision, but it sure as heck is the right one for our people here. Okay, Planet Gutty has been populated. That, and then we'll get back to you. Yeah, Unity's nice.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Zappity zap zap zap. Oh, we have deviant activity on hot. Well, it's just because it's got like bad stability because it's just been conquered. I guess I didn't start constructing anything here either, but I'm sure it just has to do with the people that are here and they'll get replaced and it'll be fine. Well, I guess we'll go and take the damage against star bases right now. I mean, command limit is really good. We don't actually need it right this second. Oh! I didn't realize these guys would be aggro. It just said kill them, so I assume they just died.
Survey the system.
Thanks for notifying me that there was, you know, specifically this. That was a ambiguously worded event. It feels like. I don't even know how strong you guys are. I want to wipe these guys out. I mean, as long as you don't go bombarding our homeworld, maybe we can ignore you a little bit longer.
Planetary infestation begun.
Huh.
We have surveyed the system.
Yeah, they're just hanging out over here. So they blew up the little starbase, and it's fine. Okay, so you got nothing to do. You're going to be moving over here shortly.
Crushing a hostile hive.
We still have to deal with the void worms over here.
Sense spaceborne life.
And we still have our homeworld. It's just not properly
Void hive is under
being
attack.
tagged, and we don't have the space station, which will probably come back.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Okay. They has arrived. Massive amount of sensory drones were in place, ready to give us an exacting exploration of the Sky Dragon's plume. As the study began, for a moment, our entire consciousness focused on Nibelheim to absorb the study of the anomalous item, which preoccupied us so. Several drones caught up in precarious situations were injured in the momentary distraction, and a few were even lost. So great was our fascination. After the initial study was complete, we decided to move it to the center of our cluster on Nibelheim, where the specialized sensory drones will continue to observe it. We placed it down almost reverently and continued to dedicate a part of our consciousness to the observation. Plus 20% max districts and a bunch of bonus physics research. Okay, so we're going to want to focus our capital on tech, I think, and specifically the physics research tech buildings.
Technology conceived.
Do a little bit more combat over here. Apparently a little more combat. Oh, we might not be going for that. That's fine. Let's push forward to here. And then I'm going to queue up that move. And then the rest of them, I'm going to queue up that move. And that might be the end of these guys. Actually, the end of these guys might happen after we
Our void hive is
land
under
over
attack.
here. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's just go for... Oh no, there's the specialization, agricultural focus. Hang on, I think it's that one I need. Yeah, I might want to, yeah, don't land. Come here a second. Actually, if I just tell you to be on passive and then halt your moves there, you won't auto land on any planets. I want to grab these systems first. Super negative energy credits right now. We have a lot of planets that are kind of crap. Also, we are over our space station limits. Let me go and remove this one. I might remove this one too. Yeah. We'll be 2 under our limit, but we're going to get this one. So that'll bring us back up to the limit. We sense prey. We sense prey. We have deviant activity on Nibelheim. Well, that's not great.
Our construction is complete.
So yeah, finish these two. Come over here and deal with this clutch of whelps. Which I didn't realize would be this kind of issue. I don't know what kind of secrets we're going to get from these different things. Oh, species need to grow faster. Would it really be more growth? I don't know. I want to get these like little sub things. We've already got wings. Let's go mammalian DNA and see what it does for us. Seasonal dormancy. We're going to hibernate? Unemployed pop upkeep minus 15%. Unemployed and denizen pop upkeep minus 75%. Shit, that seems really good.
Crushing a
Oh,
hostile.
hey, new Scottbot version. Nifty. Okay, I'm going to put you back on aggressives. You can start your landings now. That's fine. No, don't go through there. Although, that's not terribly risky.
Planet.
There you go. End of their union. Huzzah! All right. Let's get everyone... So, okay, if I were to route you here, you would take this route, which is fine. I'm going to have you pit stop here for some repairs. Okay, and then we'll go clear that clutch out. I'm going to go and downgrade... I think I have to wait a month before this enlivens itself. Downgrade you. We'll keep you around. You've got the food booster. That's nice. Yeah, we'll throw a transit hub because I really like the transit hubs. I think I'm going to end up a couple of solar panel networks over here because we do have pretty bad negative energy and negative trade. We're going to be raided by these punks. I wonder if that's them over here. No, we would have learned about them by now. Do we have Epsilon aliens? Crack the box. Tons of debris. I'm going to automate you to just do research special projects. But you're going over there for that? Interesting. Does debris not count as special projects? Okay, tell you what. You go there, that's fine. This science ship, I'm just going to manually tell you, come here. Let's go and pick up all this debris, please. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of food from these planets. Right now, our food situation is great.
We have surveyed the system.
Alloy is going up ever so slightly. I mean, I guess I could pit stop on the way and take care of these void worms. Maybe I should just do that. They're not going to be nowhere near as bad. Right, meet up over here. We'll hit the void worms.
Technology conceived.
That's kind of spiffy. I'm kind of getting annoyed by... I feel like I do want to go after a bunch of this tile blocker stuff. Not that we can afford to clear tile blockers right now. Put you on auto. There's clearly stuff to go and grab. And then we're going to have to go and pay some attention to our planets over here. Okay, you still have some empty work slots. How's your habitability now? Yeah, still just 40%, which is really unimpressive. I'm not going to worry about Muon Shine yet. Now, this is not a relic world. I'm wondering if, at least temporarily, I should just build some generators here. I think I will. 75% ocean world. Land is being bombarded. Oh, this is the place for the void worms. Right. Alpine world. This is clearly going to be a mining world. Probably. Unless we just find ourselves with too many of them. I am wondering about swapping one of the others. The relic world, clearly, and this one with 12 mining districts. Yeah, it makes me think Mr. Natrum isn't going to be a mining world. I don't know what you're going to be. Maybe we just make you into a science world. I just don't think we'll need the mining. Maybe we make you as a generic sort of rural world. Is that still a thing? No, it's not still a thing. I guess we can just leave you on Nest World for now. It's fine. Whatever. Or you're being auto-set to mining world. Yeah, it's fine. Rexus is currently flagged as Unification Center because it's on auto from our conquest. You know what? We're not making that much excess food. Maybe this is going to have to be another farming world. It's crazy. And yeah, I think we are going to have to get a second alloy world. I think this one might be an agri world. So maybe Mr. Natrum becomes an alloy place. at the very least, like, we'll throw it in with the specialization here. Oh, is it heavy industry? There it is. Heavy industry over here. You know what? Let me kill the generator districts. Just build this. You know what? Maybe we'll leave a little bit of local mineral stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have you be a forge world. I wonder if we can double specialize in heavy industry. This, I mean, unless we do some sort of industrial stuff, I think this will be a generator world. At least in the short term. Habitability is low, so you're going to be a lower priority. And yeah, we're going to have to do some renames too, but... Relic World could be double research. Nice, okay. Cool thoughts. We didn't detect life forms below the surface. We detected them in the entire world. Frozen Planet is interspaced with micro-thin tubes linked like a rudimentary computer. While the structure is primitive, its gigantic scale means it can probably rival some of Nibelheim supercomputers in output. Even now, the computer seems to be active. Our science drones can interface with it, but since it's so slow, we'll only be able to ask it a single question. You solve these calculations, so physics, society, an artifact, unity. Who is the tastiest? I mean, come on. It's just a one-time 40 point, which is, it's not even that much. But I don't care. Alien box is open. So correct me if I'm wrong. This is the one where I think you go green normally because the green can give you like adaptive or something, or maybe it stacks. But it doesn't. This the thing that gives us a boost to habitability, which is amazing. Oh, thanks, Banana. Wiki says green is plus 30% minimum habitability. Blue is army damage and leader lifespan. Red is reduced housing usage. Well, that's quite nice. But we'll go green. We'll see what happens here. Insatiable bioadaptivity. Okay, so it is a different one. Okay, minimum habitability plus 30%. So I don't think that makes a huge difference. I think this was amazing. There were some species, we'd set up something where our minimum habitability with all of our stacked modifiers. Didn't we do a run where we're sitting on like 80% minimum habitability everywhere, which was amazing? But the pop growth speed is amazing over here. That's huge. The amenity usage is fine too. I mean, we don't use... I guess we don't use... No, we still have amenities from the maintenance drones. Right. The pop growth speed is amazing, so I like that. And as a recollection, was it over here? Yeah. So with every positive trait we get increased ship fire rate, and with every negative one, or vice versa, we get increased hull points. So even if the traits aren't really doing that much for us, they're still kind of amazing because they boost our ships. Oh, all three choices had the amenities and pop growth bonus. Ah, okay, so you get that regardless. All right, well, that's good to know. Oh yeah, and we're getting roided by someone, yeah? Ooh. Where is this? Is this somewhere we're gonna maybe... Well, there's no one else over here. Subterranean ocean? You know what? Sure.
We sense spaceborne life.
I wonder, can this fleet... Yeah, okay. Tell you what, these three fleets can go and take that on. This one here, just continue to journey here for a second. Yeah, each treat increases upkeep on our ships, but that's okay because our ships have more bang for our buck. So we theoretically don't need as many ships. Okay, we're clearly gonna have to go and clear this at some point, but now's not the time. Yeah, there we go. All of our ships are gonna rendezvous over here, heal, and then we're gonna go and deal with these little whelps. Many whelps. Handle them. More... I like the free agriculture but we're not going to make you a governor. Yeah, we'll take Void Hunter. Might be extra relevant right now.
Technology conceived.
All right, everyone is repaired. So what we're going to do, what's the route? Okay, you go this way. So everyone will meet right here. Don't make the jump to the oven yet.
We have surveyed the system.
Cow blocker tech. We don't need the naval capacity right now. Reload jammers. Man, there's so many traits. Oh, weavers build faster and cheaper. I mean, reverse engineer mine artifacts is a nice button to be able to mash. You know, let's do
We have
this.
assimilated knowledge.
Atomic clock countdown. Yeah, it's still ticking down. All right.
Construction is complete. Now then switch out to make contact with our line.
A lot of voices simultaneously. How my civilian ships doing? Okay, these construction ships, they're on auto, but there's still some stuff to hook up. Interesting. How do we get to these systems? What are they connected to? Maybe we're just... There'll be a connection here, but we should have vision. What? Unless it just wraps around here. Huh. Transports. Why don't you come over here and land on some primitives? Might be an event cluster? Yeah, maybe. The arrival! The 9-night stream ejected by... Oh, so this is a different one. There's another thing counting down to 2300 0101. Atomic clock. Yep. Gaian world. Free Gaian world. Okay. Don't mind if I doodle. Survey.
Assimilated knowledge.
Yeah, there we go. We're getting these debris scans.
Construction is complete. Our hive is under attack.
Wormhole travel. You know what we could use? More energy. Also, apparently more food. We may have finished eating some species, now are running low on food. That is entirely possible. You had a disconnected section last round, and wormhole to it and fanatical purifiers within.
Assimilated knowledge. We have surveyed the system.
So, okay, we have a observation post that I think we took from something. It's not going to be operational too long because at some point we're just going to go and eat them.
Our mining hive is lost.
All right, so let's finish three-dimensional awareness, which is going to give us another ascension perk. Biomorphosis! To leave our genetic destiny in the hands of nature is an inefficient and excruciatingly slow process. Why not jumpstart this future of our species? We start the biomorphosis situation, which unlocks purity, cloning, or mutation tradition trees. Unlocks agenda biomorphosis, which grants genetic modification technologies as a research option. Yes. Yes. That sounds like what we want, right? Time to evolve further to perfection. Boom. Locked situation. Okay, hold on, what does the rest of the tooltip say? Not enabled. Oh, we need a situation. Okay, I can't do this. Can't do this. Already made our pick for this stage, which is mutation. I mean, mutation sounds what we're going to do anyway. Maybe that's 100% locked. There we go. The Ravenous Hive is transforming. We're about to realize our full potential. Aware that this endeavor could fundamentally alter our essence, engineering our own evolution is a task of profound significance. The changes we implement now will ripple far into the future. Yeah, mutation's locked because of origin. That's what I figured, and it's the one we would have wanted anyway. Allows adoption of mutation upon conclusion of the biomorphosis situation. Genomic research mutation 1 modifier added. Habitability from genomic research facilities plus 10%. Okay, so we're going to want to spam those if we can. Action required. Build a genomic research facility to begin the biomorphosis situation. Okay.
We have assimilated knowledge.
I don't know if we can build more than one. Part of me is like, let's build it on the home world.
We have surveyed.
Which we're going to reclaim shortly anyway. I mean, no, technically, we still have the home world. I'd have to drop something. Right, these can be upgraded. which... Oh, this upgrade takes more energy, which is actually not ideal. Maybe we'll wait, but it doesn't take any exotic gases, which is nice. Oh, and we have extra districts available. Well, we don't need mining, especially since we got some specialization. I guess I will do one of these. Right, you have a specialization available. Okay, so you can specialize agricultural focus, which is what we're going to do here. Because we'll get more jobs per slot. This is interesting. So if we do this, we do get more agri-drone jobs, but yeah, we produce less food. Yeah, no, we're gonna go this route. Bunisher. Ditto. For sure. Okay, I see. Now, let's wait. Oh, Hive Nexus. This is our next tier of, like, capital building, right? No, we need to make sure that's unlocked. Stampeding drones on Nibelheim. Listen, I'm sorry, Nibel. I think it's because you're cut off from our empire here. You're having a bad time. We're gonna regain you soon. Don't worry about it.
Knowledge.
Also unlock the mining specialization. Okay, we should probably run that at one of our mining worlds here. Yes. Mining research support. Yeah, more engineering output if you want to combo it, but you are definitely staying the mining world. Although, here's an interesting thing. Okay. This is a relic world. Is there any reason we might want to go and do some crazy research shit with this place? This specifically boosts engineering research, right? We could, like, specialize specifically in engineering research and have that focus here. We'd get fewer minerals, but that would kind of be fine right now. Am I going to do that? Oh, am I still missing a tech here? Oh, I need self-connecting circuitry. Okay. That's fine. And you still have empty job slots. Okay, I'll still do the engineering research specialization here to set this up. But we're not desperate for the new buildings there anyway. Now, if there's some... I'll have to decide with some of the other mining worlds about just making them literally just a regular mining spot. You know, with the specialization and stuff. No.
We have assimilated knowledge. Technology conceived.
Our fleets are mostly assembling. Hello, Elgate Insight. Ooh, Foundry join output. Actually, let's get the Betharian power plant. If we've got somewhere that's got the Betharian, it would be nice to build that for energy. Okay, everyone's in place. Go. Let's clear these whelps.
We have claimed a new nest.
There's 3 of them.
Hostile swarm engaged.
There you go. That last of those little raider ships that we got at some point got destroyed. Alright, done. Respawn the ship yard, please. There you go. Got the outpost back. Thank you. And then we'll have to rebuild the stuff around it. Probably, you know what? This is our capital. Let's go. We're going to upgrade this. It has a space station. And yeah, we have some automated construction ships that should come over here and rehook this up. So that'll hopefully be okay. Time out, so it's not a big deal. Okay. What I'm proposing now is that we come over here, do some repairs, and then go and hit these void worms. Although, 17,000 total strength. With some reinforcements, we can merge some of these fleets together now too, because we get the higher command limit. Probably we'll look to just do a bunch of reinforcements.
Technology conceived.
And thrusters. We got for free just from researching, or from looking up all the debris, which is lovely. Oh, raiders are hitting Erexus over here. Ah, that's where they are. 11,000. Where the heck did those raiders come from? Like, we knew they were coming, just didn't know where. We could technically beat them, depends on where they're going. How do we route over this way? Okay, let's stop here then for the repairs. Oh yeah, the Biomorphosis building. We need to get ASAP as well. Okay, hold on. I want to replace one of these buildings. I guess one thing to check. Is it the Genomic Research Facility? I think that is it. Yes. Okay, and it is one per planet, which is interesting. More pops are optimized per month. Plus 10% habitability. Yeah, that's right. Now, which doesn't actually matter on our home world. Spawning drone jobs. Spawning drones turn food or minerals into amenities and pop growth. Genomic drones are converted into genomic researchers. Genomic drones turn food into society research, amenities, and increase biomorphosis. I mean, I think we want this everywhere, right? A lot of energy upkeep. Although, we might be replacing a building that's got energy upkeep as well. Now, nowhere near as much. Oh, the sector may have to be rebuilt. Right. That also explains why it wasn't at the top of the list anymore. On over here, you need to repair this fine. Yeah, there you go. Nibelheim, redo your sector. And then we'll have... Oh, okay, you take it off. Good. Oh. No. I don't know why Bacon Eater can't make a sector. Need to be at least 5 jumps apart. Is Bacon Eater in here? But then why aren't you part of another sector? I don't know, whatever.
Our void hive is under attack.
I don't want to do any of these right now. And then, yeah, let's take a look at our plants and sectors. Yeah, Nibelheim's got that. That's good. And I don't think we've got anyone else. Everyone else is busy. I can get another official. Okay. I'll just do that. Okay. Yeah, how do we add it? You're saying you can add it to Nibelheim manually. How do we do that? Is there a sector edit command still? I mean, you used to create them manually. Edit sector. Yeah, I think it's this sector over here. Like, I can add EM, taking it away from Starfire SG-1. Oh, hold on. Maybe I think I might see the problem. I'm wondering if it's because it can't reach here. What if I flip this? Now you can add that. Okay, it's because it was discontinuous. EM went to Starfire SG-1, which meant Nibelheim couldn't wrap around there. Okay, there we go. Now we're fixed. Ooh, great goo. That'll never turn out badly for anyone. How do I turn off the sector mode? There it is. All right, military fleets.
Our void hive is under attack.
I think that's still this raiding fleet hitting us. Fossil discover on Gutty. Oh, swell. I wonder if we can take...
Infestation begun.
But collective consciousness. We are one, you are many. We are one, you're also one. Now there are two. No, there's no such thing as a two. There's no such thing as a two. It's a lie. I'm a little disappointed I didn't have the I'm going to eat you. There you go. Primitive's done. You know what, Marauders? You want some minerals? Okay, all of our numbers are looking pretty bad right now. Except for mineral production. We have grown, like, insanely quick, and we do have some slightly problematic planets where maybe it's just because we haven't eaten everyone yet. No, everyone's being eaten here. Yeah, you just have no amenities. Because you're currently not rocking any maintenance drones. What I'm thinking I should do is I'm going to replace one of these research labs with a Hive 1, which should help this place out a lot. 5 is right out, exactly. Actually, just rewatched. You know what? My entire life, I thought the movie was called Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. But it's just Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I swear I'm having one of these Mandela effect things, this Bear things, where it's like, no. It's always been Quest for the Holy Grail, hasn't it? I feel like I'm going nuts. But I tend to feel that most days. Yeah, our economy's kind of in shambles. Now, I wonder if as our population increases, if it might just fix itself here, or if we're kind of in a screwed situation. Oh, hold on, my transport fleet. Is there a quick way to spot primitives? Like, is there a list of... Where's my... contacts? So this is showing pre-FTL, although these are all purple. Okay, Splinter? Where are you? Oh, right there. Excellent. Land this. Unless there's been a rename or something. That's always possible. Because there's someone else in chat who's Capybara saying, wait, it's not Quest for Holy Grail? I think it's just Monty Python and the Holy Grail. At least that's certainly what I've seen most recently. So unless someone has decided to, like, trim it down. Oh, man. And we could expand over here, too, although that's got its own cost. But I suppose, if I take one of these construction ships idle, any of the ones that got energy... Oh, you're just chilling here. Oh, you're busy building a starbase. Perfect. Anyone that's got energy, like, it'll at least be self-sustaining, although admittedly not by much. Science ship. Who's not science shipping? Okay, survey, anomalies, special projects. Okay.
Council agenda available. Planet in revolt.
Okay. These revolts are not being very helpful. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to build the Hive Warven over here. Order restored. Good. Oh, ability retained. I can't remember. Was there a place where we could check these pending things for their subtraits? I thought there was something that we saw somewhere where we could see the list of traits. In fact, I'm sure there was. There, yes. We've consumed humanoid genes. So we could end up with familial, which is more happiness. Do we have happiness? Like, we've got our drones, you know, revolting or whatever, so that to me implies a certain amount. But we're also... Hive. Is happiness a value? I think it's only deviancy. Yeah, happiness doesn't exist for us. So if we landed on familial, if it's even legal for us to get, familial I think wouldn't help us. Genetic memory is actually kind of insanely good. Although, didn't we already get this? Or maybe we were hoping to get it from the Necroids. That might have been it. And then from the Reptilians, I think we already got egg laying, which is kind of nice. We've already got seasonal dormancy. We've already got camouflage. So theoretically, this would guarantee us chromalogs, which I don't think we have. I'm assuming it wouldn't be in a list if we'd already used up all the traits. What about avian genes? Well, we've got flight. We've already got egg laying. We've established the familial won't do anything for us. Spatial mastery we might have. I'm going to go for the Reptilians. Wait, gained egg laying. I was sure we already had that. Maybe we just looked at it and said, oh, this would be really good. Or maybe it can give you something you've already got. And then it doesn't give it to you again. It just says it gave it to you. We definitely don't have double egg laying. I might be wrong. Maybe we were just talked about it being a trait, but I'm pretty sure we did have it. So that's not helpful. You think it always chooses something. So I guess we didn't have, maybe we didn't have it and we just talked about it before. Oh well. Who knows? Listen, wow, minus 253 food. So one of the problems with being a species that eats other people like this is it looks like your food is fine, and then all of a sudden it comes and bites you in the butt that no, it turns out you're not. Well, Bunisher, we're definitely going to make you into a food specialized place. Actually, let's do it this way. Building an agricultural district's not going to do anything because you're already not filling up all the jobs. But we can throw in farming support. That does increase more jobs, but it also increases the output. Wow, there's a lot that can fit into the slot. Oh, we need the food processing building for more output. And then I guess we might just end up building a bunch of farms here. Okay, automation buildings is interesting. So automated workforce this district plus 25%. Does this just mean... Well, I mean, plus 25% of what? But I'm wondering if this is just making it so that a quarter of the jobs in here are automated. So we actually need fewer workers. So I only need 75% of the work. Like, I'll only have 75% of the jobs. Yeah, less workers necessary. This seems like a good idea. Also, I might make sure that the agro drones, although this is going to hurt your amenities a lot. Weirdly, your amenities count is going up. That doesn't make any sense to me. At least we're making enough minerals that we'll be able to build more buildings. What are the mining worlds? Frishik over here. You're still hurting on jobs. Okay, I'm going to swap your physics research to an agricultural one so that we can do some specialization here. Hydrax. Yeah, you know what? You are also, at least for now, gonna take this. I mean, we also need the energy, but I'm gonna replace this with agricultural district as well. Yeah, our economy, like, we won this war, but is it gonna cost us the game?
Technology conceived.
Careful with the automation buildings. The energy cost scales with the number of districts being automated. Oh. Okay, yeah, and we don't have much way of money right now. Well, we still need the food, but let's just do this for now. Okay, let me throw in the agricultural focus here. There's a draconic caterpillar. That's very expensive. I'm going to do this for more specialization options. We're about to run out of food. Get a bunch of trade. Buy more food. Buy some credits. Don't buy minerals, although part of me was thinking about buying it to accelerate things. Gutty, we just recently landed on you. You can do more agriculture than generators, which might have to be the way we build you. Yeah, well, can we do society or subsidies or something? Yeah, let me cancel map the stars. Let's do capacity. Okay, we're going to be running a deficit of unity, but I think I'll also do the farming subsidies, which increases cost but might be balanced here. Let's run this for a little bit.
A new nest is born.
There we go. Breaking even on food. That's good. Newly established colony. Oh yeah, this was definitely going to be an agro world. I know 117 we didn't discuss yet. I gotta end the stream here. I'm actually working on a video for that with my footage from the event. The embargo for it was today, but I just got back. I was visiting my parents for the Victoria Day long weekend. So I did some of the edits this morning when I got home, but it's not quite done. I'm hoping to get an Anno 117 video out today. I should probably go and stop here. So this is going to be a hairy sort of economy recovery period. Although our food is fixed now with the subsidies and a couple, I think, of our buildings coming online. We're now running in a unity deficit, but that'll have to be okay. We're a bit worried about the energy credits, but we can still sell off a few other things, including we're getting some of these exotics, which is good. So I think we're going to be fine, but we will have to dedicate 1 or 2 planets, I think, to some energy production. And that's going to be okay. Oh, all these guys are here. What I actually want you to do is do up these upgrades. And then, I guess I don't need to shift click your move over here. Those vandals are gone. The idea will be to come here afterwards. And then we're going to try to take on the void worms. They do have 17k strength. They might not all attack simultaneously. And we might not attack until we've done more reinforcements. But that'll have to wait until next time. We're going to wrap it up here. Yeah, Galaxy Empire looks like we're slowly devouring the galaxy. It's just a Swiss cheese model of expansion is what's going on here. We are filling in a little bit over here. Some of the places that have some energy because they'll pay for themselves. So we're going to look at that. And yeah, I don't think we unlocked the Dyson Swarm tech. I think we did get the arc furnace. But I think we didn't end up researching the Dyson Swarm. No, we have to rebuild the Grand Archives as well, but that'll be for next time. We're going to take a look at, I guess Flux should be streaming today. What is she streaming? Doopy-doopy-doop. Maybe. Blacksmith Master? What? I don't know what Blacksmith Master is. That's a new game to me. We're going to go ahead and go and set up a raid and give her some love. I'll see you on Wednesday, and right now I'm going to work hard on my Anno 117 video. Hopefully I can get it out before the end of today. We'll see. Bye, everyone. See you soon.